you're not guilty, but in our eyes, you're not innocent.
So where does that leave you?
Praying.
CBS 2 investigators exclusive. After more than a decade in limbo, that man you just heard there, Wayne Washington, can officially call himself innocent long after he was exonerated for a murder he didn't commit.
We uncovered this story last year when Washington took his fight for his innocence all the way to the state Supreme Court. CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey is here with the encouraging update tonight. Megan.
Right, Joe and Erica. This week, the Illinois Supreme Court reversed an appellate court's decision and granted a certificate of innocence to Wayne Washington after he spent 14 years in prison for a murder he didn't commit. The case will set a legal precedent for exonerees across the state.
I don't think the reality really hit me yet.
Wayne Washington is still in disbelief. Ever since his 1993 murder conviction was overturned, he's been battling a different problem.
You're not guilty, but you're just not innocent.
Long story short, Wayne was beaten into confessing to the murder of a 20-year-old basketball player at the Illinois Institute of Technology by Chicago police detectives who have since been accused many times of beating confessions out of suspects. Wayne took a plea deal thinking that it was his quickest way out and served 14 years in prison. It was only after his release that it became clear that the basketball player's father, who had taken out a $50,000 life insurance policy on his son right before he turned up dead, was actually the killer. Washington was exonerated, but he didn't get one of these, a certificate of innocence, which officially wipes his slate clean.
It was a hard reality when applying for a better job position and ran a background check, and you didn't pass the background check.
An appeals court said that was because he technically pleaded guilty. A free man, but unable to apply for jobs, even chaperone his daughter's field trips.
What they have done.
Wayne and his team of lawyers, including attorney Steve Greenberg, took his fight for that piece of paper all the way to the Illinois Supreme Court.
Anyone who objectively looked at it would know that he was innocent.
And the Supreme Court agreed this week, granting Wayne his innocence and setting a legal precedent for other exonerees in his position.
This is going to definitely open up a lot of doors.
So after decades of fighting, what's next? Washington and Greenberg hope that the decision leads to a more thorough evaluation of police brutality cases at the city level.
Brandon Johnson should appoint someone to look at all of these cases, just as they do in other large litigation situations, and start talking about resolving all of the cases and doing what's right for these people who have suffered.
Now, we did reach out to the mayor's office about a bigger picture review of cases like Wayne's, and we're still waiting for a response. Illinois consistently leads the nation in exonerations. Last year, Illinois accounted for more than half of all exonerations in the country. In the newsroom, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Thank you, Megan.